Welcome back. It's time to go inside TMZ this morning. We have all the latest from Hollywood. Dax Holt is going to fill us in on a couple of stories. First, this is a pretty interesting one. The investigation into Natalie Wood's death reopened 30 years later. So you guys found out officials have some new information, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I think this is insane. 30 years almost to the day, because she had fallen off that boat, on Thanksgiving weekend. But here's the thing, I guess there was a book written recently, and it's all about Natalie Wood's death, and it had some first-hand knowledge in there, talking to the captain and what happened that night. And it really sounds like things should be reinvestigated, and now that's what the cops are doing. I know Natalie Wood's sister has been urging cops for years and years and years to reopen this investigation. Just felt like things were fishy, and I for a long time people have always thought that Robert Wagner, her husband, and Christopher Walken, there was just something that wasn't right with their story about her falling off the boat trying to get the dinghy secured, and it seemed fishy. We know that they were all drinking that night, that there was some yelling going on, but now this captain actually was talking to the Today Show this morning and saying that he thinks Robert Wagner is the cause had caused her death, and so telling the investigators, look into this case, you need to. The captain says, I did lie in some of my statements, and so I think this case is really going to heat up soon. Wow, all right. And the other big story of the day, the Ashton Kutcher Demi split, so it looks like they're finally deciding to get a divorce. Did you find out if the apparent cheating is the real reason here? Well, I think that's what it's looking like, and by Demi's statement that she put out, she said, look, as a woman, as a mother, as a wife, there's certain values that I hold sacred, and so she kind of has to follow that, and I think it's really insinuating, hey, all these cheating stories that have been coming out for the last couple of months, maybe they are true, and it is leading to the demise of this marriage, but all of the women now are coming forward saying, see, I told you guys so, that Ashton did cheat, and that we weren't lying and all this stuff, and it's just kind of a sad situation, because it seemed like they were happy for a long time, and now it just kind of all fell apart. All right, well, listen, we're going to end on that sad note, but we'll see you next week for more Hollywood updates. Thanks, Dax, and you can catch TMZ right here on Fox Providence at 7 p.m. or head to our website for any of the stories you just saw. You know where to go, foxprovidence.com.